Hi everyone, my name is Bee,
Hi, my name is Michael.
And I'm Leland.
and we're students at National University working towards our education specialist teaching credentials.
In this video, we will demonstrate two role play scenarios between a parent and a special education teacher discussing procedural safeguards.
Procedural safeguards are legal protections that help ensure parents understand their rights and are included in decisions about their child's special education services.
In each scenario, the parent will ask questions about specific safeguards and the teacher will explain them using clear parent-friendly language. So in this first scenario, I will be the special education teacher and Leland will be the parent, and Michael will be the general education teacher. So for some context, a parent or the parent recently received the procedural safeguards notice after an IEP meeting and wants clarification. The procedural safeguards topics are prior written notice, parental consent, and participation in IEP meetings and access to educational records.
So, scenario one is a parent question, and that question is, why did I receive this procedural safeguards document? What does it mean?
So schools are required to provide this document. It is important because it's an important part of the special education process. What it does is it explains your rights as a parent and how decisions are made about your child's services.
Hey, what is prior written notice?
Prior written notice means that the school must notify you in writing before making or refusing changes in your child's services, evaluation, or placement. For example, this may take the form of an email or a letter mailed directly to your residence.
Do I have to agree before services start?
Yes, so this is called parental consent, and schools must get your permission before starting evaluations or services.
Okay, can I bring someone with me to the IEP meeting?
Yes, absolutely. Parents have a right to fully participate in IEP meetings, and they can bring anyone with them. This can be an advocate, a family member, anyone to support you. If you wish to bring an attorney, we ask that you give the district 24 hours notice, since the district also has a right to have a attorney present.
What if the parent wants to review their child's records before the meeting?
No problem. Parents have a right to access their child's educational records, including evaluations, progress reports, etc. So I can get you a copy of your past IEP goals and I can email that to you.
In this second scene, I will be the special education teacher. B will be the parent, and Leland will play the role of the principal who is representing the school district. Some context in this scene. The parent has some concerns about the school's evaluation and wants to understand their opinions, or excuse me, their options. Some of the procedural safeguard topics are independent educational evaluation, also known as IEE, due process rights, mediation and dispute resolution, and school discipline and FAPE.
So what if I don't agree with the school's current evaluation of my child? I want my child in special education classes more than general education classes.
Yes, we can discuss our differing wants for the child and schedule a date to meet with a mediator, like the special education director.
Okay, I want another evaluation done by someone else this time.
Yes, we can do that. That's called an IEE, an independent educational evaluation, where a private qualified professional not employed by the school district will provide a second opinion to ensure your child receives a free, appropriate public education. The district will cover the costs, but they would much rather us go through mediation first. Would you agree with this, Principal Leland?
Michael, yes, I do agree. The school personnel and the family, if you still disagree about the services, we can definitely schedule a mediation meeting.
Yes, parents also have due process rights. Here, the school schedules meetings with the parents to resolve any further conflicts about the delivery of FAPEs to their children, including identification, evaluation, and the placement.
So, is there a way to resolve disagreements without a legal process?
Yes, mediation allows families and schools to work with a mediator to find a solution together. This will only be initiated after confirming both parties are in an agreement.
So the real reason why we're meeting here today is to discuss if the child's behaviors at school that were prompted by their suspensions are related to their disability. I mean, is that how you're feeling, B?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the reason my child has been suspended so many times this school year is directly related to their disabilities and their IEP not being perfectly implemented.
Yes, I hear you. What we can do to revise your student's IEP and behavior intervention plan and schedule professional development day for the staff working with your child in order to better implement their new IEP.
Yay, end scenario. So, in conclusion, procedural safeguards ensure families understand their rights.
And they also ensure families can participate in decisions about their child's education.
They also have clear communication between parents and educators, which will help us support students with disabilities.
Thanks for watching our
Thank
video.
you.
Thank you.